August 1942. Over the Russian steppes, the sun was blotted out by the wings of the Nazi Fourth Air Fleet. The objective? Stalingrad, a symbolic city, the strategic gateway to the Volga River. 600,000 bombs fell on the very first day. Within hours, Stalingrad ceased to be a city. It became a massive furnace, where even the bricks melted in a 1,000-degree firestorm. Paulus's Sixth Army marched in, confident in another swift Blitzkrieg victory. But they did not know they weren't marching into a city. They were stepping into a mass grave, prepared for themselves.
Here, war changed its face. The Germans called it Rattenkrieg, the War of the Rats. No more grand maneuvers, only slaughter in the shadows. Every room, every basement, every stairwell was paid for with hundreds of lives. The Red Army had one single order: not a step back. The Volga was behind them, and death was in front. In Stalingrad, the average life expectancy of a new recruit was just 24 hours. Amidst the ashes of the October factory and the grain silo, the final shreds of humanity were torn apart. Stalingrad was no longer a military map. It was a brutal experiment on the limits of human endurance. November 1942. The Germans' greatest enemy emerged, General Winter. -40 degrees. Blood froze before it could even leave the wound. Thin summer uniforms became white shrouds for the soldiers of the Reich. Operation Uranus struck like lightning. The Soviet steel pincers closed, trapping 300,000 German troops in a pocket with no escape. No food, no ammo, and no hope. Hunger gnawed at their souls before the snow finished their bodies. The thunder of Katyusha rockets lit up the final night sky. When Field Marshal Paulus finally surrendered, Hitler's 1,000-year Reich began to crumble from this very spot. Stalingrad proved one truth: even the strongest steel monster can be shattered by an iron will. 2 million souls were lost. Today, the grass grows green in Stalingrad, but beneath that soil lies the white bones of an entire generation. History is not just numbers. It is a lesson in the price of ambition and sacrifice. We dissect the past to understand the future. This is Stalingrad. This is 1939 Lab. Subscribe and join us as we decode the darkest secrets of humanity's greatest war.